Hi everyone, it is 11 o'clock Ohio time. I didn't get the clock because, well, I didn't feel like it this morning. It's sunny, blue skies, and crisp outside. It's Ohio. It's supposed to rain or snow this weekend. It's totally ridiculous. I want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel last night after they saw the shorts that I did. We were getting some crazy shorts like cheating, all kinds of stuff. And I must be like the cheating queen. They adhere to me like magnets. I don't know if it's because of my personal situation or if it's because I'm just moved into that role. So I'm gonna forever be like busting the cheaters. Anyways, got a few names. Ocean Only, Miriam Kramer, Point Your Compass. She's really good, but she's very stern and she doesn't screw around. If there's a lot of her stories are serious stories. So if you can't handle getting real and laying it out there without kids' gloves, don't subscribe to her. Wicked Wands Tarot with Carmen. She's just starting out. She has 2K listeners or subscribers. Her chat is a really cool place. Like, there's maybe 30-40 women at there at the most, and I think there's one dude, but everybody's really positive. No one is like, he did this and he did that. There's no hostility in there. Joanna is a moderator in there and she's excellent. Very nice lady. I don't know if she's a moderator on anyone else's channel. Chiron Intuition. Now, I talked about him before. That dude is effing awesome. He premiered 2 videos this morning. You're gonna leave when you find out what has been hidden from you. That's all about cycles. And how the spouse or the, significant other is going to try to trap us to come back. I forget what the other one was called, but I caught the last few minutes of this reading. So try to check it out. He's really good. Oh, wait. The other one is they attacked a star and now they regret it. They know you're gonna... I don't know what the rest of it says. Anyways, that dude definitely, like, he might be becoming one of my favorites on YouTube. And accurate. Okay, last, whoa. The last hand that spread that we had, freaking 2 incidents, 2 cards of cheating. So we had 6 chicks. I swear to God, it follows me. We have Cauldron, Ritual. I think I'm going to be doing more shorts than these regular cards. Elements. It's like I can't get away from these third parties. I mean, I don't know if it's got to do with my situation or if they're just following me. Oh my God. Pumpkin. Bottom of the deck, Altar. Finally, the birds. Bzz. Well, we know somebody's going to be doing a ritual, but a ritual can be self-care as well. It doesn't have to be like magic. And a lot of times, I don't even believe in that. Magic's basically manifestation. It's not like, Let me put this spell on you. Woo! The cauldron can also be self-care. That can be cooking up good food, tea, coffee, gathering with your friend, using herbal tinctures, body lotion, candles. I don't attribute that to anything that, ooh, black magic. And we have the pumpkin. They talk about cooking in here. Sometimes she's my bad card though. Look at her face. And we have the elements. So I think this is basically talking, if you've had a breakup or something happened to you, you need to try to get self-care. Eat right. Take care of yourself. Get your proper rest. Because this is what you're going to end up to be, the elements. And all of us are made up of all the elements. Earth, wind, fire, water. And you can experience all of those throughout any given time. The altar you can pray at. We're haunted by what happened to us. We were caught in a web of lies. We were silent. We lit our candles. We're rooted. Third party. Under the dark moon. We spoke to our elders. Coming of winter. Watch for that because that's the second time that has come out. You really need to watch over the summer and fall. Another third party. Another third party. You're going to transform. He's the bad guy as well. He can take form either with this or the Banshee. This is when he's dressed up and looks good when you first meet him or go out. And then the Banshee is when he turns into the monster that he is. So he's presenting himself to those girls like this. You're a healer. Another third party. You're going to use the broom to clean your side of the street. The bats are your friends and family that will listen to you. The frog is transformation. You have a journey. You've experienced grief. You might have a pet cat that you can love on to take your depression away. You need to get outside, get up out of your bed, make your bed. Another third party, and it's confirming it with seduction, crystals and herbs. You're reflecting on yourself. You're talking to your ancestors. If you don't get out, see, you're laying down here and there's an axe up here. This functions as a tower card. And your ancestors are going to cut it, and it's not going to be pretty when they do it. You've had your chance to get out. They're going to make a chance. They're going to sever the chance for you. You're going to get forced. Wolf in sheep's clothing. You're going to have a rebirth. We use divination. You guys did too, even by watching these tarot readings. You watched from a witch, or you may be witches. You used your intuition. Here's the Banshee. This is what he looks like when he picks up the chicks, and when he goes out with you, and even when he picked you up. This is what he really looks like. He's a fucking dirtbag, piece of shit. Sorry, I swore. He is. He's a big piece of shit. He's false. There's cracks. Just look. Look at that scowl on his face. And he's cloaked. And that has whatever trinkets he's buying for those skank bitches. I know people are going to unsubscribe from me, but I don't care. You have the owl to watch for you. You have the voices in the community to help you. You have protection. The veil is thin, which you can see past. So you can see what he's doing. And you use your potions and your spells. Don't get it twisted, ladies. You can bet you heard all those third parties and saw them. If you don't cut them by the coming of winter, you're going to have the biggest tower you ever saw in your life. And it could be losing your home, losing an apartment, not knowing where to go, being displaced, losing money, might lose a job. You and your kids are out on your ass because he's moving one of those chicks in. He's separating from you. He may never divorce you. You're just going to get in a lot of chaos. Don't trust that. That's false. Please, listen to me. Don't wait till the coming of winter because you're going to have a tower in the summer. And you don't want your summer ruined. And trust me, I just had it done to me in January, so it's probably why all these third parties are following me. But hey, it's getting a little later. We had 2 stories of third parties. I might jump back on and do one more story, see what it comes out to be, and then I'm going to do shorts the rest of the day. So, good luck.